Okay, so today in this video, we'll be taking a look at all of my cubes slash puzzles here in my collection, and also we'll take a look at some accessories that we have down here. And yeah, let's get this video started. So let's just look at this cubicle bag right here. Obviously this is black and it's a cubicle bag, but let's open this up now to see what's inside. Alright, so we have some weight 5 silicone lube right here. We have weight 2 silicone lube. And then we also have some Mara lube right here. And also a screwdriver for smaller screws. And finally we have a mini Moyu screwdriver right there. So yeah, that's what's inside the bag, and let's just put that back in there real quick. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the accessories that I have back here on my desk. Okay, so this bag is closed. Alright, so first off we have these plastic razors right here. Plastic razors to take off stickers off of cubes, and we have another one right here. And then back here we have, where's the other one? Okay, there it is. Over here we have grain dispensing tips. So this is for the weight 2 syringe, and this is for the weight 5, and then this is just a backup. So yeah, there's that. And then we have some stickers right here, some lube caps for the syringes slash lube, and some springs for the Yushin 3x3. And there's only 5 in here. I don't know what happened to the other one. And finally down here we have this cubicle mat and timer. So here is the cubicle mat right here, and here's the timer, the G3 timer, and yeah, that's that. So let's put that back. Alright, so let's get in with these cubes right here. So this is the 5x5 Rubik's Cube, which I think is called the Professor's Cube. And then next up we have a 4x4, which is the Guansu, which is a nice stable cube, and it's pretty fast, and it's pretty cheap also. It's only $8 on the cubicle. And then this is the Rubik's Cube, which I got for Christmas as a present, and this is my first cube ever. And then next up we have the Oolong GT, which is my current main, believe it or not. And yes, I know I have the Yushin over here, but what I don't like about the Yushin now, after spending a few weeks with it, is that it's way too light for me, and also it's a little smaller, which I don't like. This comes in at around 56 millimeters all around, and this is 57 millimeters. So yeah, what I like about this cube is that it's heavier and it's bigger, and I just like the overall feel of it. So this is why this is my main. So next up we have the Okay, so next up we have the Weipo 2x2, which is my 2x2 main. It's a really nice smooth cube, and the corner cutting is pretty good also. And then obviously we have the cubicle stands right there. This is for the 5x5, and these three are just these three right here are just from the cubicle, and this came with the Rubik's Cube. Alright, so let's get in over here. So I have my Shengsha 4x4 over here in white, and I really don't like this 4x4 at all. It pops way too frequently and also locks up frequently, and it does have some catches here and there. And then I have the Bochwang GT, which is a really nice, fast, stable cube. And yeah, I really like this 5x5. It's a pleasure to turn and a pleasure to solve. Alright, so next up we have the pink stickerless Guanlong. And yeah, this is a budget 3x3. And then over here we have the Shengsha 5x5, which has some really good turning. I like to solve this cube once in a while, just because it's a pleasure to solve. And then over here we have my 4x4 main, the King Feng 4x4. One day I would like to get a black version of this with the stickers, just because I like having black plastic puzzles a lot with the stickers, just because they look really nice, personally. So next up we have the Moyu Pyraminx, and I'm missing one of the springs that goes in under one of these ball bearings. Let me just show you that real quick. So I'm going to take off one of these caps, and let's see if I can find the spot where the spring is missing. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so this is the ball bearing right here, and under the ball bearing there's supposed to be a spring, but I'm missing a spring, and what I actually have in there is just a whole bunch of stuffed paper inside that keeps this ball bearing up, and that's why it doesn't move at all. So yeah, that's the Moyu Pyraminx, which is missing a spring. And then next up we have another Guanlong, but this is transparent. The plastic is transparent, at least. So you can see there, for example, there's an orange sticker, and if we go through here you can still see the orange sticker. Alright, so let's move on to the Yushin Water, which I really don't like that much. This is also a budget 3x3, but I just don't like the feel of it, and also it catches a lot, and I would rather much prefer the Guanlong over this puzzle, even though it has some really good corner cutting. But the corner cutting isn't everything on a cube, as I've said before. And then over here we have a YJ Yulong with carbon fiber stickers. So I'm just going to let you take a look at this up close on all sides. So yeah, this looks really nice with carbon fiber stickers. And then over here we have the Shengsha Legend, which is another budget 3x3, which is really fast. And then we have the Go Guan Yu Shew, which is a really good cube. It doesn't lock up, and it catches, it barely catches, and it's really nice. It's a really nice cube, but I just feel like it's not for me. So next up we have my first and only Skewb, which is the Shengsha Skewb, and this has the stock stickers on it still. So yeah, I like to solve Skewb once in a while, but it takes me a long time to solve, just because I don't take it too serious. And then we have the YJ Yulong in stickerless Bright, which looks really nice. It's got some good performance also. And then we're going to leave this for last. And then we have the Yushin 3x3, which has Maru CX3 soft springs, I think you call them. And yeah, it moves really nicely and performs really well. But the only problem is that, number one, it's in white plastic, which I don't like, and it throws off my recognition also. And also because it has a weird feeling, which I don't like. So that's probably because of a lube or something, I don't know. And then we have the Chi Sail 3x3, which is another budget 3x3, and it's really nice actually. I would really recommend a Guanlong or a Chi Sail if you're starting out on cubing or speed cubing also. And let's just put these last items here on the desk. Alright, so here is my Shengshao Mirror Cube, which is my only shape-shifting cube in my collection. So yeah, there's the Shengshao Mirror Cube, which looks really nice with gold stickers. Then we have the 1x1 right here with my own custom stickers, and it's really heavy. And then we have the Guanpo 2x2, which is really fast, and it's also a pleasure to solve from time to time. So yeah, there's the Guanpo. And finally, actually no, never mind. We still have the Mega Minx back there. So this is the Cyclone Boys 2x2, and as you can tell, this is a stickerless Cyclone Boys cube, but with stickers over the plastic, which looks really nice to me. And also it gives it more grip, which I really like. So yeah, there is the Cyclone Boys 2x2, and you can see the logo there covered up. But I am planning in the future to get a Cyclone Boys logo from the cubicle and slap it on right here on this sticker. And if you didn't know, there are a bunch of cube logos available now on the cubicle. So yeah. And finally now, we have the Mega Minx. And wow, I have a big mess back here. I'm going to have to put that all together, but let's just focus in on the Mega Minx right here. So this is the YJ Yoo-Hoo R Mega Minx, which I haven't, what's it called? I haven't looked up a tutorial to solve the Mega Minx, but I've solved it all by myself, like more than 5 times already, which I'm really proud of, and I'm not bragging about it. I just think it's a really nice accomplishment, at least for me, because when I first saw the Mega Minx on YouTube, I thought it was going to be a really complicated puzzle to solve, but all I can tell you is that if you know how to solve a Rubik's Cube pretty well, I'm pretty sure that the algorithms that you use on the 3x3 can be applied to this also. And yeah, what I use is basically just 3x3 algorithms to solve this. And the PLL stage on this, which is the last layer, is the hardest for me, just because sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm getting the hang of it now. Wow, so that took a pretty long time. So yeah, that's my cube collection, guys. And also, finally, I have a cubicle business card right here. And yeah, what else? That's nothing cube related, just super glue and some tape right here, a different kind of tape. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you liked the video, leave a like down below, and if you like my content, subscribe to my channel to stay tuned for future videos. And with that said, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.